Hey guys, how's it going? Today I am doing a plan with me for the week of the 20th to the 26th of June, and I'm super excited to do this spread because this was my birthday week. Not super exciting in that I had super exciting birthday plans because I actually got COVID on my birthday, but super exciting in the fact that I'm getting to use this ScribblePrintsCo kit, which is called Let's Go Party. So as you guys can see, this is a birthday Barbie themed kit, and I thought it was super cute and super pretty. I missed the first release of this, but thankfully ScribblePrintsCo did a reformat of it this year, and so I had to pick that up, and that's what we're going to be using today. So let me do a quick flip through. So full boxes. We have more full boxes and some deco boxes. We have our deco bits. We have glitter headers and movie marquees. We have decorative boxes and icons. We have plain boxes, pattern boxes, the bottom washi and date covers, and a little deco box for a quote. And so yeah, that's what we get in the kit. And then along with that, I also got the 15mm add-on strip, and then also as a freebie we have some black scripts as well. And then in terms of foil, I picked up this like purple shattered foil from ScribblePrintsCo, and it's the first time in a long time that I'm going to be using a proper fun foil, and I'm excited about this. So this is old foil format kits from ScribblePrintsCo. So first of all, we have 6 pages of these, which is like our full box overlays, our glitter header overlays, and then half cut headers are what these little things are. So we get 6 pages of those. It's the first time in a long time where I'm not using bougie boxes, and I'm slightly terrified about that because yeah, I'm just worried I'm not going to have enough half cut headers, but we'll find out how that goes. So yeah, we have these. And then also with that, you get this little deco sheet full of little like hearts and stars and things, which looks super cute. We have the food icons, and we have circular icons as well as our date dots. We get these icons as well. We have the scripts, which look like this, and then we also have the bottom washi. Again, I think this pattern is really cute, and I like the purple. I think it'll go really well with the pink and the black. And then also we have some more little deco bits in the purple. So we have this, which is a little Barbie overlay sheet from Planahana. Again, it's called Let's Go Party in purple. And then we also have some deco bits from Planner Choco. So we have some little birthday deco in purple foil, as well as some glitter header overlays, again in like a little birthday theme, which is cute. I feel like I also bought whole reinforcers in the same purple color, but I don't seem to have them here, so I will have to find those and add them in later. But yeah, those are all the things that I pulled for this spread, and like I said, I'm super excited to make this happen, make some magic. And so yeah, let's just get into it. So first off, starting out with the base, first of all, I put the foil over the bottom washi, and then we do that, and then we kind of work from the bottom up. And this time it was different because I wasn't using bougie boxes, which is kind of weird for me. Like I said, I was a little bit nervous about if I was going to even have enough half cut headers to do this thing, but we did, so that's good. But one thing with like the bougie boxes was that it was a little bit harder to lay down the glitter headers to make sure that they were straight. Honestly, that's something I'm not really good at. I feel like laying down stickers straight is not my strong suit, so half the time they're wonky, but it's especially noticeable when you're first putting down glitter headers and there's like nothing to lay them against. So I was kind of just hoping for the best. Basically, the way that I did it was I put down the full box, I put the glitter header over that, and then I tried to line up the other glitter headers in the other boxes, and it turned out okay. Obviously, once the full spread's done, you don't really notice if things are slightly wonky. So yeah, it was just the initial stages when things weren't looking great. But yeah, also in this spread, there are 2 double box scenes, which I used both of them. Like I said, I usually try to put the double box scenes on days that are important, or usually over the weekend. This time, my birthday was on the Wednesday, and I didn't actually do a double box scene over it because I really, I don't really know why. I guess I wasn't really thinking about it properly. So the double box scene is over Monday, Tuesday, and then there's one on Saturday, Sunday. But I think it worked out better that way, so that they were kind of split up and not so obvious that there's like two double box scenes in the spread. I feel like that's all I really want to say about the base. I feel like there's not really much else to it. Obviously, I had little like birthday glitter header overlays to put on. And then I also put on the Barbie overlays from Plana Hannah, and then like the regular full box overlays and things like that. I did think about doing color blocking for this spread. I always think about doing color blocking for spreads, but I didn't want to do it for this one because I don't really like using black boxes for my spreads. I feel like you'll see that in this spread. I don't actually use many black boxes unless I can put a script in them, and the reason being is because I feel like it's just hard to read. So just to have like one full day where it's like all using the black boxes, I felt like that wasn't going to be good. So yeah, I didn't do color blocking, and I actually like the mix of pinks and everything and how it turned out. So yeah, like to do color blocking when I can, but usually I opt against it because it's a lot easier just to put in whatever color box you're feeling. But yeah, so moving on to the actual plans. So the way that I've recently been planning is that I will put down all the boxes for my days first, and then I will go in with the character stickers. This is something I was doing in my last plan with me, and I didn't even think to mention it, but yeah, so I've started doing this. Usually before that, when I planned, I would just put in the box and then I would do the character sticker, and if there was a script, I would put the script. But I actually prefer to do it this way now, so I do all the boxes first, then all the character stickers, and then all the scripts. I feel like it's a lot easier that way, especially in terms of like having all the stickers around you and stuff, so it's not just like, oh, I have to look for a box, then I have to look for a character sticker. I'm just doing all of it kind of at the same time. Also in this spread, you'll see me pulling character stickers and then just sticking them all on the back of my hand and then going into the boxes to do that. Yeah, that's just a habit I picked up. It's probably not the best for my skin to do it that way. I do have reusable sticker books that I could be using instead of my hand, but I feel like it's just easier when pulling stickers to just stick them on the back of my hand and be like, oh yeah, I'll find a place for them. It's fine. So yeah, that's how I'm planning at the minute. It works for me. I don't really know how you guys do your planning spreads, but that's the way I do it, and so far it's been working. But yeah, anyway, on to the actual plans. I swear I will stop rambling. Okay, so on Monday, I have work, but I procrastinated. Apparently, I couldn't focus on anything this day, and I feel like the reason why I couldn't focus on anything is because the weather was super hot this day, and I was working from home, and so didn't have any air conditioning or anything. So yeah, we struggled, but that was fine. Also this day we did some laundry because, you know, working from home, you get working from home perks like doing laundry in the middle of the workday. So yes, we did laundry. We also did some journaling. I've finally got back into journaling on a more regular basis. I started journaling last year, was really good at it. Then this year started and I kind of fell off of it. And then in June, I really picked it up again, so I'm journaling again on a regular basis. Not every day, because I feel like that is why I fell off of it in the first place. I feel like daily journaling is not for me because I get really stressed if I miss a day and stuff, so I now journal at least twice a week. If I can get 3 times a week, then that's great, but if not, that's no big deal. But a little bit of journaling is good for me, so we did that. Also did some grocery shopping on Monday, and also I did some sticker planning, but here in my planner I see that I've put in that I've bought stickers, so not really sure. I guess I was just reading it as grocery shopping, and I just like read grocery shopping above, and then also like just assume sticker buying instead of like sticker planning. I need to change that. That's not good. I did not buy stickers that day. I did sticker plan though, so yeah. I guess it's not the biggest deal that it's there, but it's bothering me now because I've like written it down like in my little like notes as sticker planning, and then in my planner I put as sticker buying. Oh my goodness. A mess, but no biggie. I can fix that. Anyway, then on Tuesday I remember this day vividly because this is the day where I was feeling sick, but I didn't think anything of it because I woke up and I had a really stuffy nose. And so I just thought it was hay fever because obviously it was like the weather was really good and so pollen counts were high. So I just thought I had hay fever. And I took a lateral flow test that morning and it was negative. So I decided to go into the office at work because, I always go into the office on Tuesday and I have plans with my family in the afternoon. So like I said, took a lateral flow test. I was negative, but while I was in the office, I wasn't feeling great. Like I said, my nose was really blocked. I thought it was just hay fever and my antihistamine hadn't kicked in. I also felt really cold, but I thought it was just like air conditioning in the office. Just thought it was naturally cold. So yeah, it was fine. It was like feeling a bit shitty during the morning, but then in the afternoon after lunchtime, kind of perked up a little bit, wasn't feeling cold anymore, was feeling a bit better. So I just thought, oh, my antihistamine kicked in, I'm fine. So that was fine. Then I went out to dinner with my family for my birthday. Like I said, my birthday was on the Wednesday, but I was celebrating my birthday on the Tuesday, went out to dinner with my family, and that was fine. On the way home from dinner, this is when I also started to feel sick again. I was like literally physically shivering. I had the shakes. And so I was like, okay, I'm definitely sick. I'm not making this up in my head. It's not hay fever. It's something else. I'm ill. So I just like chilled out this evening and I finished my sticker planning, which I started the previous day. And then, yeah, that was Tuesday. Then on Wednesday morning, it was my 25th birthday. And this is the day where I was like, okay, well, I felt like crap yesterday. Today, I'm going to take a sick day from work and I'm also going to take a lateral flow test because, when you're sick, that's what you do. Because it might be COVID or it might just be a cold. Because I've been sick several times over the last couple of years and I've always taken lateral flow tests and it's always been negative. So it's always just been a cold. This time, I took the lateral flow test and I watched it. I watched the little line go up and I saw it stop at the T and I was like, oh my God, I have COVID. I was so annoyed because obviously this is the first time I've ever had COVID. I haven't had COVID in the whole 2 years that we've been in the pandemic. I've managed to avoid it. And then today, my 25th birthday, test positive for COVID. So yeah, so fun, so amazing. So naturally I felt justified in taking my sick day and I just spent the day watching Gossip Girl. I decided this was a perfect time to rewatch OG Gossip Girl. But I actually started rewatching it from season 2, which was different for me. Obviously, when you rewatch a show, you start at season 1. But I've seen season 1 Gossip Girl so many times that I was like, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to start from season 2. So watched a lot of Gossip Girl this week. You'll see that a lot in my plans. And naturally, I played Animal Crossing on my birthday because, if you can't do anything else on your actual birthday to celebrate, well, you can play Animal Crossing because your villagers are going to throw you a birthday party no matter what, COVID or not, they don't care. So I played Animal Crossing and then me and my boyfriend got Domino's just to do something to celebrate my birthday, even though I couldn't really do anything. And literally this week, because I had COVID and my boyfriend didn't, he basically spent most of his time in other parts of the house from me. So we spent a lot of time apart. But we did have Domino's together, so that was nice. And so yeah, that was Wednesday. Then on Thursday, naturally, I was taking a sick day because I was like, well, I feel sorry for myself. I have COVID. In terms of actually feeling sick, I feel like the worst of it was on the Tuesday night. I felt really terrible then. On Wednesday, I feel like I was not too bad, but still my nose was really blocked and it was gross. And the rest of the time that I had COVID, I feel like I wasn't actually feeling that bad. I just kind of felt tired and I felt like I should rest, especially because I feel like I was doing a lot of stuff, just in general, pole class, hoop class, going into the office, being social, just regular life things, but I was doing a lot. So I feel like this was a perfect time to rest because I was like, girl, you got COVID, you need to slow down sort of vibe. So yeah, definitely took my sick days. And I slept in, took another lateral flow test. It was positive. I took lateral flow tests basically every single day that I had COVID. Just because I wanted to know, I know that some people only test positive for a few days and stuff. So I was testing every day just to make sure, but nah, Thursday, still positive for COVID. This day, we watched some more Gossip Girl. I decided to play Animal Crossing on the GameCube because I haven't played in a long time, so I did that. I also read outside in the back garden because we don't have any garden furniture yet in our house. Like, we have a really nice big back garden, but we have no furniture in it or anything. But I did buy a hammock like a few months ago for the summer months. So I decided to read outside in my hammock while the weather was nice, take advantage. I think I was reading Pretty Little Liars at this time, so I was reading a lot because they're really easy to read and I was trying to get through them. And then this evening I played the CSI game for the Wii because I picked that up at CEX like a few weeks before and decided to play it because I don't really play my Wii anymore, and obviously what a better time to play games than when you're sick, so I decided to play that. And then on Friday, again, took another lateral flow test. It was still positive. Took another sick day from work, again, just because I was feeling sorry for myself. This day, we watched Drag Race. What season of Drag Race that is, I do not know. Whatever one was airing at the time. It might have been UK versus the world, or it could have just been... Was there a new season of Drag Race? Oh, could be Drag Race season 14, because I know that was like going on for ages. I don't remember what Drag Race it was, but was watching Drag Race, did some more reading outside. Again, like I said, I was reading Pretty Little Liars. I did some sticker planning because, you know, I had a lot of free time during the day, didn't know what else to be doing, so did some sticker planning, did some journaling, where again, I just like complained at the fact that I had COVID. And then this evening was the evening where I got back into The Sims 3, so I decided to download Sims 3 on my laptop, chill out in the living room and play some Sims. And it was good. It's like the first time in a long time where I've actually had the time to like sit down and play The Sims, and also play The Sims 3 because obviously during the pandemic and stuff I was playing a lot of Sims 4, but it was kind of nice to revisit Sims 3. So yeah, this was like entering my Sims 3 era, where I was playing that a lot. Then on Saturday, again, you know, your girl took another lateral flow test and surprise, surprise, it was positive. So great. Then we watched some more Gossip Girl. A lot of binge watching of Gossip Girl happened in these days as well. Did some more sticker planning because I'm still very behind in my sticker planning, so I was trying to catch up and do some sticker planning. Played some Sims, again, some Sims 3. And also, I decided to start a new binge watch of Glee. So I was naturally watching Mike's Glee recap, and it really made me want to watch Glee again. So I decided to start rewatching Glee while I was playing The Sims. So that was like my little combo for a while. I would like watch Glee in the background and play The Sims 3. And I gotta say, I feel like that's a good combination if you guys have never tried it, watching Glee and playing The Sims 3. It really worked for me. So yeah, highly recommend. And then on Sunday, slept in, took another lateral flow test. It was still positive. This day I went for a drive with my boyfriend out to the coast. He can drive, I cannot. He tested negative for COVID while I was still testing positive. But we drove out to the coast, stayed in the car the whole time, didn't leave the car, just, you know, in a little bubble. But it was nice to, like, you know, get some scenery outside of the house. I wore my mask the whole time, so not to infect my boyfriend with COVID. But yeah, we drove out to the coast. I did some reading. I had finished Gossip Girl at this time. I think this is when I started reading the 6th Bridgerton book. I think that's what I was reading, because I remember I'd finished Pretty Little Liars earlier that day, so I was going to start a new book. So we did that, and then we came home, we chilled out, we watched Hot Tub Time Machine. I feel like we also got takeaway this day, because we always get takeaway on Sundays. What that takeaway was, I do not know. And then we ended out the week again with my favourite combination of The Sims 3 and some Glee. Alright, and this is what the final spread looks like in my Aura Estelle. I apologise if the lighting is a little bit uneven here. You can see it's a bit shaded on this side compared to this side. But I hope you guys can still see the full effect of the spread. I really love the purple foil. I think it ties in really well with the pinks and the blacks of the spread. And yeah, all in all, it turned out really well. We did not run out of our little half cut headers, which is good. So you still get all of the bougie realness. We have all the deco at the top. And so yeah, that is that. Let me go over my leftovers really quick. So in terms of the spread, we used up this page, all of this page. We have some deco left. We have quite a few things on this page. We have some pattern boxes, used most of the glitter headers. We used a lot of the plain labels. Not so much this page. Like I said in my last plan with me, the round boxes are kind of hard to use. But there, and then we have our mangled bottom washi page as always. Then in terms of the foil, so I used quite a lot of this. As you can see, we just left our glitter header overlays because we had other ones. So yeah, we have those. We have quite a lot of this little deco left, which I'll probably continue to add in the spread once I finish adding all my handwriting stuff. We have scripts, we have a lot of these icons, lots of the food icons, these icons, and then this is left of the bottom washi. And then in terms of the other things, so we have a couple of Barbie overlays left from Planner Hannah. We have about 4 or 5 glitter head overlays from Planner Choco, and we have all of this deco still, but that's just because I kind of forgot about it, but obviously I can sprinkle that into the spread as well. But yeah, so that's it for this plan with me video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.